This is what chips are really made of. A behind-the-scenes look. Introduction. Chips, or crisps, depending on where you're from, are one of the most popular snack foods globally. Their irresistible crunch, variety of flavors, and convenience have earned them a permanent spot in the snack aisle. Whether they're served at a party, as a side dish to a sandwich, or simply enjoyed on their own, chips are often thought of as just potatoes that have been fried and seasoned. However, there is much more to the humble chip than meets the eye. In this article, we will take a deep dive into what chips are really made of, from their ingredients to the complex manufacturing process. We'll explore the different types of chips available, how they're produced, and what goes into ensuring that each bite is crispy, crunchy, and full of flavor. The basic ingredients: potatoes, oil, and salt. At the heart of every chip is the humble potato. However, chips can be made from various other vegetables and even grains, each lending unique textures and flavors. Still, the most popular form of chips is the traditional potato chip. Potatoes. Potatoes are the foundation of most chips, providing the primary substance and flavor. The potatoes used in chips are often a specific variety chosen for their low moisture content and high starch level, such as the russet or Yukon Gold potatoes. These varieties fry well and maintain their structure during the cooking process, allowing for the perfect crispy chip. Oil. After slicing the potatoes into thin rounds or shapes, they are submerged in hot oil to fry. The choice of oil is crucial because it affects the flavor and texture of the chips. Vegetable oils like sunflower, canola, or palm oil are commonly used for mass production due to their high smoke point, which ensures that the chips are fried at a consistent temperature without burning. Oil also plays a vital role in the final texture, creating the signature crispy crunch we all love. Salt. While many chips are made using just potatoes, oil, and salt, the seasoning is what truly sets them apart. Salt is the most basic and universal seasoning used to enhance the flavor. However, as consumers' tastes evolve, so does the range of seasonings that chips can feature, from sour cream and onion to barbecue, salt and vinegar, and even more exotic flavors like truffle or jalapeno. Additional ingredients. Beyond the basics. Although classic potato chips are made from just a few ingredients, modern manufacturing techniques allow for a greater range of flavors and textures, often involving additional ingredients. Preservatives. To ensure a longer shelf life, many mass-produced chips contain preservatives. One of the most common preservatives used in chips is ascorbic acid, vitamin C, which helps prevent the potatoes from turning brown during the frying process. Citric acid may also be used to maintain the freshness and prevent oxidation. Preservatives are crucial to maintaining the crispness and freshness of the chips from the factory to the consumer's pantry. Flavors and seasonings. While plain chips are delightful on their own, flavored chips use a combination of seasoning powders, spices, and flavoring agents. Common ingredients include garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and cheese powder. These flavoring agents are mixed into a dry seasoning blend and applied either before frying, as in the case of some flavored varieties, or after the chips have been fried and drained of excess oil. For example, the barbecue Flavor is typically achieved through a combination of sugar, spices, and smoke flavoring. Stabilizers and emulsifiers. Some brands also add stabilizers and emulsifiers to help maintain texture and prevent oil from separating. Lecithin, a substance derived from soybeans or sunflower seeds, is commonly used for this purpose. Color additives. In some cases, manufacturers may add artificial coloring agents to chips to enhance their appearance. These are typically used in products like sour cream and onion chips or those with bold, colorful seasonings like spicy nacho cheese. However, many health-conscious brands have turned to natural alternatives, such as beet juice or turmeric, to add color without synthetic additives. Manufacturing process. From potato to chip. Understanding the ingredients is only part of the picture. The journey from raw potato to crunchy chip is a complex and carefully engineered process that involves several steps. Sorting and washing. The journey begins when fresh potatoes are harvested and delivered to the processing plant. First, they are sorted and washed to remove any dirt, rocks, and imperfections. The quality of the potato is key, as any damaged potatoes can affect the texture and taste of the final product. Peeling. While some brands produce skin-on chips, which retain the potato skin for additional flavor and texture, most chips are peeled before they're sliced. This process removes the outer layer of the potato, ensuring that the chips have a uniform appearance and consistency. Slicing. The peeled potatoes are then sliced into thin, uniform slices. The thickness of the slices is crucial, as it determines the chip's texture. Thin slices will become crispy, while thicker slices may result in a chip that is more hearty and crunchy. Soaking. After slicing, the potato slices are soaked in water for several minutes. This helps to remove excess starch, preventing the chips from sticking together during the frying process and ensuring they have a crisp texture. Frying. The sliced potatoes are then fried in hot oil at a temperature typically between 350 degrees Fahrenheit and 375 degrees Fahrenheit. The frying process causes the moisture inside the potato slices to evaporate quickly, creating the characteristic crispness. The oil also contributes to the flavor of the chips. After frying, the chips are drained to remove excess oil. Seasoning. Once the chips are fried and have cooled down slightly, they are seasoned with salt or other flavorings. This step is often done in large rotating drums where the seasoning is evenly distributed over the surface of each chip. Packaging. The final step in the process is packaging. To preserve the chips' crispness, they are typically packaged in airtight bags, often with nitrogen gas filling the bag to prevent oxidation. This packaging process is crucial for ensuring that the chips remain fresh and crunchy until they reach the consumer. The variety of chips. More than just potatoes. While potato chips remain the most popular variety, the snack market has evolved to include chips made from various other ingredients. These variations cater to different dietary preferences, trends, and tastes. Vegetable chips. These chips are made from vegetables other than potatoes, such as sweet potatoes, kale, carrots, or beets. While they offer a unique flavor and texture, many vegetable chips are marketed as healthier alternatives to regular potato chips. However, they still undergo similar processing methods, including frying and seasoning. Tortilla chips. Made from cornmeal, tortilla chips are another popular variety. They are typically fried after being cut into triangle shapes and seasoned with salt. Tortilla chips are often served with dips such as salsa or guacamole. Puffed chips. Unlike traditional fried chips, puffed chips are made using a method known as extrusion. In this process, a dough-like mixture of grains or potatoes is heated under high pressure and then rapidly released into a lower pressure chamber, causing the chips to puff up. Puffed chips are often lighter and airier than their fried counterparts. Baked chips. For those seeking a lower fat option, baked chips are an alternative. Instead of frying the chips, they are baked in an oven, which results in a less greasy but still crispy texture. However, they may lack the deep flavor that comes from the frying process. Conclusion: chips are far more than just a simple snack. From the careful selection of potatoes to the high-tech machinery involved in their production, creating a perfect chip involves an intricate and highly engineered process. While traditional chips may seem simple, just potatoes, oil, and salt, modern varieties incorporate a range of ingredients that cater to evolving tastes and dietary needs. Whether you're enjoying classic potato chips, trying a healthier alternative, or indulging in a bold new flavor, you're now equipped with a deeper understanding of what goes into making these crispy treats. So, the next time you open a bag of chips, take a moment to appreciate the journey that potato, or other ingredients, has taken from farm to factory and, ultimately, to your taste buds.